Hey everyone, it's Ahara Stars with the Loom Astrology doing another transit video about Saturn transiting the 6th house. The 6th house is the house of health, fitness, wellness, people that work for you, small animals. It's about your daily routine, your routine in terms of house chores, doing the laundry, taking the dry cleaning, whatever type of stuff like that, along with health, your fitness, and your work, your daily work in the work environment, okay? And coworkers as well. So Saturn is the great teacher. He's the stern, strict father, and he's karma, and he's cause and effect. He's also restrictions, blockages, and boundaries and limitations, all depending upon what it is that you have planned for you according to your birth chart and also according to your karma. So Saturn being refinement and perfection and cause and effect and karma in your 6th house of health, I'm going to go ahead and approach this first. If you have not been taking care of your health, if you've been eating wrong and not going to the dentist and not taking care of your health, whatever that may be, Saturn will bring up some issues. If it's Murphy's law. If it's going to happen, or if it's been coming to you based on the fact that you haven't been taking care of, I'm saying dental just because Saturn rules over the skeletal system, bones and teeth. These are typical areas in which people experience problems with Saturn because he's about cause and effect. So if you haven't been going to the dentist and taking care of your teeth, you want to be careful because you can end up with having to go. Also, taking care of your skeletal system, your bones, calcium, and things like that. Saturn brings about health ailments typically when transiting either to a personal planet like the sun, even the moon, even Venus, but especially in the house of the 6th house of health. Now, if you've been taking care of yourself, then you can actually perfect and refine, because that's what Saturn does. He's about perfection and refinement. So you can start a new workout regime. You can start taking better care of your health. You can start tanning, exercising, working out, whatever it is to improve your stamina, your looks, your appearance, your physical body, your physique. Okay? Saturn will make you turn that critical eye on yourself, because Saturn gives us the ugly lens to look through. That's what I call it. It's like when Saturn comes, everything's just like, ah. It's really funny how that works, but it's true. And when you look through this ugly lens, that's because Saturn's about perfection and refinement. So you got to see the flaws. He peels away the veil of delusion and illusion, and we get to see what's really there. So when we normally may look in the mirror and go, you know what, okay, I'm okay, you know, I'm good. When Saturn comes, it's like, what's that? What's that? What? And all of a sudden you notice all these faults. And that's because he wants to show you, he wants to perfect you. So even though they may be things that nobody else notices and you probably didn't even notice before, all of a sudden they become these big glaring light on it and you're like, whoa, right? So after this transit, you're going to be in really good shape. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to be eating healthy. You're going to be looking good, right? Because that's what Saturn is all about in terms of your health and fitness and in your diet and all that stuff. You may change your diet too. People can lose weight as well. It just depends, okay? But if you haven't been taking care of your health, there are times when people come across serious ailments. And I don't want to spend a lot of time on that because I don't want to talk that into existence, but it is something that's well known for Saturn being the planet of karma. What he doesn't make you sick, it's just that if you weren't taking care of yourself and suddenly, you know, he transits here, that's when when illnesses can pop up. So you do want to start taking care of yourself if you're watching this video in advance. You do want to start going to your daily, you know, checkups and taking care of your health, eating more vegetables, you know, things like that. Just taking care of your health. Another thing that he does, because he's about tests, he tests the weakest link as well, including with your body. He tests it. He can test your coworkers or people that you work with at work. Test your relationships with them. They can become troublesome, bothersome, irritating. they can become difficult. Also, your job can become more difficult to test your skills, to test your ability to perform your job. Are some things that can happen. Also, you can find that you want to make your routine more efficient. Like, let's say you're just kind of scattered on your routine. You're just like, okay, I'll take the dry cleaning whenever, and I'll do this and that. You might actually set a schedule. Like, dry cleaning goes Tuesday and dishes Thursday, whatever it is. I'm just saying Saturn is about perfecting things. So in this house, you just start to notice everything. Like, how can I improve and make it better? How can I improve my health, my routine, my workout schedule, my relationship with my coworkers, my attention to detail and my job? All of these types of things will come into focus with Saturn. And during the retrograde periods are when things tend to come up. So when Saturn first goes in the house, you might start to notice little things such as the flaws or faults within your physical health, and you have an opportunity to go take care of those, because if you don't, during the retrograde, things can actually become much more elevated, okay, in order to get you to take care of those things. So you're going to have a very strong focus on perfecting, refining, organizing, even organizing and neatness and cleaning out the clutter in your house, because it has to do with those types of things as well. Taking on new health regimes, improving your diet, taking better care of your health, working on improving your relationships with your coworkers and also those people that work for you. But you will get healthier. You will see a big difference in your overall health, in your structure of your daily routine. You'll become much more organized. You're going to be paying much more attention to the details. It's a really good time to really improve the things to improve things, to make them more efficient. Like, faster, better, efficient. However that applies to any of these types of situations. You're going to improve your skills. You're going to refine them. You're going to improve your health, refine your health. And overall, at the end of the transit, you're going to see major differences, because Saturn's transit is all about you doing your best for you, especially in the 6th house, you taking care of you, doing yoga, whatever it is for better health, better peace of mind, better wellness. That's what Saturn's focus is while transiting the 6th house. So I might have left some things out, but if I did, I'll probably do a second video to add them. But otherwise, this is the gist of it. I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm doing the rest of the Saturn transits also following this video. So do check back for those if you haven't subscribed. But be sure to click the bell to get notified of my uploads as they come. If you would like your own personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. And otherwise, I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best, wishing you all the best. Until next time.